Today is the last day of the 21 days Sankalp meditation. I want to firstly just thank Angana for doing a fabulous session and looking forward to attending this again because I've just felt amazing and I'll be talking about what I have experienced in this, and I'm going to probably ask each and every one of you guys to share your experiences. So thank you, Angana, for this fabulous session. First, I had a cold, a blocked nose. My body was really going. I've slept for long durations for at least 3 to 4 days. And of course, we had checked immediately with Angana because all of us started to feel that. And I think each one will share their own feedback. But this was part of the detox of everyone, all of us that have been correct. That's my understanding. And while I had my physical health that was taking a toll for the first 3, 4 days, I also felt an amazing sense of calm. I was not worried at all about life, which I am normally always concerned कि कल का क्या हो जाए, इसका क्या करे, उसका क्या करे. And for the first time, I felt super confident, and and I think the second or third day itself, I was just sitting with my cup of tea outside, and I was just being with, the sun was in the morning sun. I was just sitting with that, and ideas started to come into my mind about work. My primary focus was to ensure that my money situation changes, and becomes better. I got an idea for a business, and I immediately called my partner and I spoke to him and I said, this is an idea I have. What do you think of this? I mean, is there a way we can make a lot of money on this one? And he was like, that's a brilliant idea. We never thought of that before. This is a far better idea and very doable. And a lot of people can benefit from this. So I got started, and it's reached a stage where I'm very happy with the results of that idea, and it's going to take place. I will probably make a follow-up feedback on how this business has taken off. And I have just, total immense gratitude to God and Angana for making this happen. I give complete credit to that. I don't see it as a coincidence. I think this 21 Day Sankalp is the cause for this effect. And so thank you. And I'm going to now request other people to share. Since on my camera, of my screen, Anu is the first on the list. I'm going to ask you, Anu, to share your feedback so that all of us can, listen to what you have to say.
Hi everyone. First of all, I want to thank God and thank Universe for connecting Angna to me. She's brought so many positive changes in my life. Like this 21 days Sankalp has really changed me. First of before I used to get very angry and get irritated at small things. But that has reduced a lot. And I used to have lots of negative thoughts, so which has almost stopped. I don't think any negativity and has brought really positive things in my life. And I really appreciate whatever Ragna is doing, and it has brought peace, and I feel more relaxed. And I wasn't feeling well from last 1 month. I was having high fever, lot of congestion. And one day we all did one meditation. And immediately after the meditation, I felt full of energy and started feeling normal. So that was really amazing. So I really thank you, Angna. Really, really thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, everyone. We are like a family now.
Yes,
So,
thank you. In fact, I'd like to add to that. Sorry, I missed it in my feedback. The beauty of the 21-day program, which Anu reminded me just now, is that after the session, the energy that I got, I mean, I
that's
used to
true.
do my walks at 7 a.m., 7:30. I used to do my walks. The pace at which I walk was way more than my regular walks in the mornings. That's another thing, Anu. Thanks for reminding me on that one.
I'm also feeling more energetic, you know,
Yes.
and really, it's really amazing. I think everyone should join this 21 days Sankalp.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm joining again just so that
Yeah.
we can keep it.
Yeah.
Great. So thank you, Anu, for that. And Hemant, let's hear from you. What did you experience in this 21 days?
Okay. Good morning, everybody. And I just completed this 21-day Sankalp with Angana. And what's my takeaway from this is that I think Angana has a very simple formula. And every day she infuses a lot of positivity and inspiration in you. And that inspiration makes you believe that everything will be all right for the whole day. And when you try to meet any business contacts or business meetings or even small activities, what happens is you go with a very positive frame of mind, and 90% of the time it works well for you, you come out winner. Even, it happens for very, very small things. I'll just give you an example. Yesterday, I was trying to book an air ticket, and 5 times in a row, Make My Trip rejected my application. There are no flights, no tickets, nothing. Go back. Okay. So what I did was I closed my computer, 10 minutes of meditation, what she gave me, opened it again, and bingo, I could get my tickets and at a major discount. And I don't know whether I can relate it to that, but even small things. What happens is that because of this positive thinking, law of attraction starts working in. And because I believe in law of attraction. So Kangana gives you that positivity, which leads to this law of attraction and which makes it winning very much easier. So this is a very simple formula and a tremendous, it gets you a tremendous sense belief that सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. When you start the day with that सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा, so 99% of the time you're going to win, right? So all I can say is that thank you so much, Angana, for this wonderful session. You're almost an angel. Thank you so much, Angana.
Wow, that's very nice. That's great. In fact, I should also add to what Hemant was saying is that I think people like me and Suresh and Hemant, our focus was work, business, money, things like that. That was our so I think Hemant also was related to work, just like for me. And for Anu, it was more on spirituality and her growth and stuff. So each one can choose to come for a different reason and then get what they want. So it's not just everybody has to come for the same reason. So thanks for that, Hemant. That share was important. In your case, I believe you were also mentioning about the work. You got some deal or something.
Yeah. I forgot to add that during these 21 days, I got one big account, which was very important to me. And, a lot of hot inquiries, which I think I credit to the positivity which Angana has given.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you.
All credit to her, 100%.
Yes. Thank you. Great. Thanks for that share. And now we'll go over to Siddeshwar. Siddeshwar, tell us about your experience. I think you work in some company right now. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell us about your experience.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. And firstly, I want to naman to Angana ma'am. This 21 days changes a lot of changes in my life, because before that I have totally confused and वो कहते नहीं कि fear मन में होना, I cannot do anything. हमको ऐसा लगता था कि I have something missing in my life. But when we joined and these 21 days, after these 21 days, I have totally confident to myself, and each and every day, I have totally growing in my work as well as in my own field. Sometimes that something कुछ होता नहीं है कि changes होते हैं, you can feel, but you cannot have any type of words that you can explain it. These changes is my life. One example I want to say, to share to all of you, that I want to give up for non-veg food every time, but not success. But in this period, that I have a lot of confidence to myself, And you know that this time I am totally confirmed that I totally give up this in throughout of my life. That is only one example I have given. तो बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जो मेरे लाइफ में चेंज हुई हैं, और मैं तो यही कहूंगा कि यू शुड बी all of people has attained and joined this. And before that, trust for God, trust Angana ma'am, and कहते हैं totally समर्पण कर दो उनको. You can, she can change your all the type of negativities as she can. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that share. Okay, now we have Suresh. Suresh, do share with us what you have experienced in this last 21 days.
Good morning, everyone. And actually, truly, what you guys have said, the last speaker on this, you guys, everything what you said is affected me. It's summed up, in that kind of a way. But what has really changed me is that the confidence which it's given me, the clarity of thought which it's given me is like amazing. There was a lot of confusion of what to do, what not to do, and there are opportunities which are there, and there are many opportunities which you want to eliminate, but you don't know whether you should or you shouldn't. So this has really worked for me in that particular way to really very easily remove the ones which I feel don't work. So one major thing was it gave me clarity of thought and clarity in action. I've been able to exactly want to do, and I've done it. Secondly, there are mantras like which Rishi asked for and said about, wanting about the eating disorders. And a major this thing which was happening with me that 9 out of 10 times we do emotional eating, I mean, and we eat because we are either happy or we are not, and it just affects us. Okay. And this has really worked for me because I have been able to control my entire eating in this particular time. Though I used to earlier feel that if somebody called me for a dinner or a party or something, I wouldn't want to go because I know that I would be tempted. So when we took up thing of giving up in the beginning, I decided to leave three things. I decided to leave sweet, which is like so important to me because I eat spicy food, so I need a sweet immediately after that. And decide to also give up non-veg for those 21 days, which I'm fine. I'll be starting again because I'm okay about that. I don't eat too much of it. And I also decided to give up drinking. And I don't drink much, but still I just gave it up. But the sweet part was so important that I could easily give it up. I've attended 4 parties in a row in this 21 days. I was there out yesterday. Everybody was eating kulfi, halwa. I didn't even get affected one bit. I mean, I didn't think that ever I had the willpower. Rather, my wife really feels I have no willpower. But in this 21 days, she started believing that I actually have it in me. She's talking about it to our children to say that, just see how dad's given it up so easily. Rather, I'm running a marathon on the 5th of March. So I plan to take this sweet thing not only till today, I want to take it till the 5th of March. I mean, and I'm confident I can do it easily.
Wow.
So I think that's one thing which has really worked. And it's given me the confidence to be able to leave things. I'm also very, very addicted to tea. And I need a lot of tea in the day. 5-6 days back, I just decided to give up tea I drink a morning this thing, but I don't drink through the day. I would drink 4 to 5 cups in the day. And I've stopped it completely. And I never thought that I could do it. So now I feel I can leave or stop anything anytime I wish. It's not that I am getting drawn by. So I think this has really worked wonders for me. And it's truly thanks to Angana to get and instill that positivity in us. And the space which we are together, we hear, we speak to each other every morning. We come to know what everybody is going through. And it motivates us to be able to do that. So for me, I feel I want to do the Sankalp session once again. And I want to do it ongoing all the time. I think, the reason being it keeps you in the space. When we go, why do people talk about going for a satsang? Is that, you know, you come to a satsang where you can focus and be in that good space. So the thing is coming here, being in that space and being able to handle the rest of the day. So every day you come here, and then you can handle all those things because you know that it's a refresher kind of thing, you know. So I think really, really thanks to everyone, but a big thank to Angana to get me moving and giving me all what I want. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Suresh. That was really nice. Good share. And for all of you who are watching this video, I hope to see you guys here in this 21-day Sankalp. All of us who are going to come again and
Definitely.
see from all our feedback, we have
Definitely.
clearly said that we are going to repeat this, make it part of our life, like the way Suresh says, it's like, this is something we're going to make as part of our life. You know? So that's how powerful this program is for us. We don't want to ever lose this beautiful feeling. And before I conclude this, I just wanted to tell you that the 21-day Sankalp program is only available for members. I will be posting the link to know more about the Blossom Healing membership. You can join us on a monthly subscription or an annual subscription, whatever is convenient for you. Do take a look at the membership and join us on the next one, which will be on the 15th of Feb. Before I close this, I just want to check with Angana. Is there anything you would like to share about your own experience as the teacher, as the guru to all of us? Is there something that you'd like to share with people watching this video?
Yeah, and one more thing I want to add. I want Angana to tell us how we can improve as a disciple. How can we improve?
Thank you, everyone. My gratitude to everyone. Thanks to my God. This mantra, raise your vibrations in such a way that कुछ दिन बाद मुझे नहीं बोलना पड़ेगा. You will be directed in your own way, and your vibrations will be raised so much that you will not be moved by any kind of negativity. So it's only one thing you need to do. You have to have the trust in the God and trust in yourself that whatever coming in your way, you will face this and you'll be a winner. And even if you like, is not the winner or something like that, take it as a learning of the life. Just add on to the wisdom list what you have learned from life. To me, everybody is a winner. Just, you have to change the looking perspective. It's just we are also learning day by day. Means हम लोग भी बहुत कुछ सीख रहे हैं. It's not only mantras. हम लोग day to day life में भी बहुत कुछ सीख रहे हैं और सीखेंगे भी. And that's it. This mantra is only raise your vibrations and frequencies. So this will give you confidence, and yeah, this will lead you a way where you can feel yourself happy.
Thank you. Thank you, Angana. for
See,
that.
I just want to add something,
Sure.
if it's okay. So, we all five of us came in, had all different angles, to which we wanted to handle. So, like you said, Anu was looking for spirituality, Siddheshwar for his job, Hemant, you and me were all looking for solutions for business and clients, etc. And we all had our own things about certain aches and pains and illnesses, and also about you say, like we spoke about eating disorder. So we all have so many issues which we want to handle. And Angana has given us a solution for everything. So now, whenever something comes up, we know exactly what to do and how to take that forward. And just that, like Hemant spoke about the law of attraction and positive thinking, you feel you have that key. And as the problem comes, there is a solution which Angana has given us. So we know, and that just gives us that, that confidence that we've now addressed it and now we can take it on. So the thing is, being here is giving us so much clarity and so much confidence. And we know that we can handle any particular situation. So, that variation, otherwise, if I was probably here just on my own, when I would do sessions with Angana on a one-to-one, I would only handle my own issue. But issues which we all had as a group worked because those issues are also mine, but they might not be priority. But because of the 21 days, you are able to handle. So all those things came up. Like you came up with an eating disorder. It's not that I don't have it. I too have the same problem, but I didn't feel it was important for me.
Right.
But she gave us a solution and it got resolved.
Right.
So I think, coming together in this group is a very important thing, because you'll have many problems of yours solved just by being in
Yes. I think
come here and it's not about just being with Angana. It's about being with the group. And I really want to thank everyone for helping me resolve problems which were mine, but I didn't feel so important.
right.
Yeah.
On day one I said, I want everything to do with money and business. And that's all I wanted. That's my priority. I thought it was the right thing to do. On day 3, I felt that if another thing came up, was absolutely fine, because that also was my problem, but I was not bothered about it.
Right.
But it was still existing. So that's a major turnaround. And I think we need to, I'm really coming back and I want to be in this space because I want all my problems resolved.
Right. Fabulous.
Yeah, Suresh, very well put.
Yeah. I think that point is important because group dynamics works in a very different way. One-to-one sessions don't have the same impact. So I think it just takes everybody forward. Anybody lagging behind just moves forward, because the group will you have no choice. It's like the wave. It's going to come and take you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And we all have those issues.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The first time Anu spoke about spirituality, I said,
Yeah.
वो बात की बात है, अब वो नहीं चाहिए. पहले पैसा आने दो, पहले health. फिर when we got around to doing it, नहीं वो चाहिए, because if that is not there, the rest of the things don't work.
Correct.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
we need every aspect of our life. And one more very important thing is I had to move to God or think about God only when I have a problem. बचपन से ही है, एग्जाम आता था तो भगवान याद आता है, नहीं तो भगवान तो भूल ही गए. Okay, but we all believe that he is a supernatural force. We need him. Okay, by being here, we are in that space to remember him. And when we remember him as a friend, as a guide, he is there to help us. But if we remember him only once in a way, then he is there also to give us that kind of a solution once in a way. So I think coming together is a very, very important thing, and being in that space and remembering God, being with God is very, very important. I would have, if I had not met Angana, I would still believe and do my own thing of remembering God only on that one day when I had a problem, and the rest of the days were fine. So I think that's another major thing which has happened for me, of getting it back, being on track.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay.
And Angana, really thank you so much to you. And thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody.
thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Angana. Thank you.
Thank you.
Looking forward to 15th of Feb.
Yeah. Okay.
And looking forward to all the rest of you that are watching this video to join us as well.
Yeah.
Until then, we will see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Guys, thank you.